Happy. Oh my God, I'm forgetting what day it is again. It's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday, May 7th. Everybody, how are we today? I'm excited. It's a big day. It's 2025 Bowman release day. This product should be very hot. I got all three right here. We're going to show them all. But first, I got some bonuses, as usual. Happy Wednesday, Nikela, Charles, Robbo. How are we today? I'm actually super excited for this rip. Or for these rips we're about to get into. Robbo, how are we? All right, 20 at 100. This is running for a little bit, so mark this bad boy down. Very nice, Pete Rose, the hit king. The hit king. All right, let's go over some of this stuff. It is 2025 Bowman release day. Today and today only, it is $295 a personal for the hobby boxes. That is an absolute steal. Today and today only. It is $325 at other big retailers. But one autographed cardboard box, $295 a box. We do have a 3-box bounty with the briefcase attached. But 2025 Bowman hobby, $295 personal today. And today only. There's the hobby. Other than that, the $25 pull box is live. I don't have too many pull box pulls. But as you can see, some 50s cards. Some 60s cards, some 70s cards, a very nice pull box, and prizes included in the pull box as well. We have 20 at 50 for a winner take all 1K briefcase. The usual 10 at 50 half off briefcase. That's only until 3. That is only until 3 to get in on the 10 at 50s for a half off case. 20 at 100. Starting up. This is going to be until 5:30. Possibly extended a little bit longer, depending on how many entries we end up seeing. But I'm sure we will possibly see an extension on this if we get close enough. But 69 tops, Pete Rose, the hit king in a PSA 6, is the 20 at 100 winner take all until 5:30 for now. So there it is. In the flesh. Other than that, we got a couple bounties. So we'll do a bounty on a ton of blasters. Get in on blasters, $40 a personal for the blasters, and then we'll do a bounty on 3 of the Bowman hobbies. I do have a card out there for the first 150-plus dip. It is a John Stockton rookie card. And, yeah. So in 2025 Bowman, we'll go over this.
Are you ripping one right now?
No, not yet.
You mind skedaddling over there? I'm going to bust one.
Here we go.
I figured while you're doing the checklist,
Charles did just come in for a hobby and a... You want to get into the hobby?
you get to work.
No, you bust it.
No, that's all good. You just purchased one. Go ahead.
Okay, then you bust his.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be great. So I'll open it.
All right, Charles.
Yeah, 'cause I kind of wanted to see it.
We'll go over bonuses right after this. Leighton is going to get into 2 blasters, but he'll get into your first one right here.
Great. So tell me who we're looking for, Rob. Thanks for hopping in, Charles. I appreciate it.
Leighton, our number 1 chase is going to be Charlie Condon.
Okay.
On the Bowman first for the Rockies, the Colorado Rockies. He was the NCAA home run leader for the University of Georgia before he got drafted for the Rockies.
How do we feel about him going to the Rockies? Because I feel like, sometimes
honestly,
people don't always love that. If you're a hitter, yes. Pitching, certainly not.
Honestly, as a hitter and as a power hitter like he is, his bat could be very big in Colorado. So
if you think he hits like 60 dingers, things could be out of control.
Oh, yes, for sure. Second, this is my number 1 chase.
Okay.
Second on the board here. J.J. Weatherholt, shortstop for the St. Louis Cardinals now. He was actually hurt before he got drafted, so people didn't get to see the prowess and the skills that he possesses. Okay. But I believe that he is...
Hey, what's up, Robbo? What's going on, Nikela?
In this product.
Okay.
We have the kid I was telling you about before, Jesus Made, the 17-year-old, I believe, youngest top 100 prospect.
Who's the 17-year-old?
Jesus Made.
And what team is he on?
The Brew Crew. He's a brewer.
Jacob Wilson, I got a greatness loading. It looks like a refractor. I don't know if actually it's a refractor. I can't tell.
That is one of our top rookie chases, Jacob Wilson.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then Kevin McGonigal out of high school for the Tigers.
Okay.
Franklin Arias for the Red Sox.
I'm going to put all the first here.
Yeah.
right? We got a Kendall. I'm going to put all the first together. Charles McAdoo. What kind of parallel is that?
They call that reptilian.
Is that good?
So those are one per blaster box. The reptilian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not bad if you get a good name.
Yeah, good name. Yeah.
James Wood.
James Wood,
That's
yeah.
nice. This is solid first pack. Oh wow, Ben Rice too.
Yeah.
My God, I would have definitely busted a box. This is fantastic. All right, so can you sleeve these after?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
If you want to put them in a stack and hand them to me, I'll sleeve them over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So this is the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you usually sleeve the rookies, I would assume.
Yes.
Okay. Gang, appreciate you tuning in for the Vintage Breaks Afternoon Delight Show with Little Rob. If you're having a good time, please smash the like button. We appreciate it. Abrams, River Ryan. Oh, I can actually just look over there. Moto, but this is not his rookie, right? He already had a card last year.
Yes.
Okay. Who's that? Kim, the rookie in the Dodgers. How's he?
That's actually our first Ha-Seong Kim. Pretty good there, yeah.
McAdoo again.
Korean.
Fuentes. Tom. Sullivan, didn't you say Cameron Sullivan?
Oh, Condon. Condon made McGonigal, Arias. Caldwell is one.
Okay. All right, Charles, that's your second pack from the blaster.
I think Slade Caldwell is a Diamondback.
Jackson Holiday, Trouty, insert. Kendall again. Who'd you say, Santiago Suarez? Or no? Wow, Charles
Arias,
Okay.
yeah.
Charles McAdoo was like all over this box.
There's definitely going to be some names that are like
There you go.
a lot more common, I feel.
Oh, yep. Good point. I was at the Topps Industry Summit. They talked about that. We got to look for the red logo.
Yeah.
So it's a base card, right, with a red rookie logo?
So actually, I don't think it actually is a base card. I think it actually has a refractor.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of
This
like
is
a
cool.
refractor red rookie.
We got a Thomas Sagisi Rookie of the Year favorites, like a die cut rookie. That's kind of cool.
But they, if that
Tom.
player ends up winning Rookie of the Year, it becomes $100 in Fanatics cash.
Yeah, it was kind of cool when they discussed it.
And then if they win
J-Rod,
and stuff,
Martinez. All right.
I like it. So it kind of, I guess, brings some value to the cards even now because if people like them,
Yeah, it's
they
kinda
want
cool.
to bet on them.
What's shaking, Bob? Guys, show a little love for Little Rob there. If you smash the like button, I'm sure he'll appreciate. Yorkie, Seager, another insert, Cruz. Man, I remember opening 97 Bowman to show you how old I am, Rob. I mean, Bowman opening day is great. You got a Kim base, but not a red rookie, so now I'm looking for him. Jace Jung, Ellie, excuse me. I'm down to one pack left.
Who was the big chase when you were opening 97?
Jose Cruz Jr., Kerry Wood. Kerry
Kerry
Wood
Wood.
when Kerry Wood threw 20 Ks, man, his cards went bananas. Jeter had a certified auto in 97 Bowman. But 97 Bowman was the kind of product, and I don't know if people do this with this, they wanted like 100 counts or 200 counts of like players.
Okay.
But yeah, some of those, Roy Halladay was a rookie in there, became a Hall of Famer. Vladdy Daddy, Altuve. Who'd you say the kid from the Rockies was?
Charlie Condon.
No, not him. I didn't think it was. Ortiz first.
That's
Bowman.
Ortiz's son. That's David Ortiz's son, yeah.
D'Angelo, welcome to the party. This is a fun product to open, man. Kind of has you diving down the rabbit hole of what's going on in baseball, right?
Yeah, Ortiz has 2 sons in this product. That's one of them.
Hey, what's up, CB? Thanks for joining us. All right, well, I could do this all day, but then I wouldn't get any actual work done. This is definitely not work. I don't know why we pay you to do this, Rob. Gang, really cool special we're doing today. We're only offering the first case, the first 12 boxes of Bowman Baseball Hobby at $295. As far as I know, it is the cheapest price on the internet from any of the big retailers like David Adams, like Steel City. So take advantage if you can. Good luck, everybody. Take it easy, Rob.
Thank you, Lynn. I like it. This product has looked good so far. Boom. Let's move the pull box. Alright, let's sleeve these up. We'll go over bonuses, Charles, and we'll get into your second blaster and your hobby box. Couple Ha-Seong Kims in that box. That was our first sighting of Ha-Seong Kim on the rookie card. All right. Move you to broken for both of your boxes. All right. So you're in on the 20 at 50 for 7 spots. 10 at 50 for 7 spots. You are in at the 20 at 100, Charles, for 4 spots. As well. Okay. So bonuses you are good on, and you are the first person in the hobby bounty. And the blaster bounty. You are the first person in on as well. All right. I have to go grab your second blaster. So let's do that. And then I'll update this to the side here. So this has 2 spots left. And this has 8 spots left on the blaster bounty. All right. And then I'll do your pull box pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 64 NL Rookie Stars, Reds Rookie Stars, Demeter, Ryan, Allen, Grieve, Unsert, Cox, Grieve, Moorhead, a VIP spot for you, Charles, Lanier, Hyatt, Henry, Haller, and Linz. VIP spot. Get you on the VIP list. Yeah, those 2 blasters last night were. I mean, Jesus made one of the top 5 chases in the product. PJ Merlando, the first rounder for the fish. Let's put the pull box back out of the way real quick. All right, our 20 at 100 has 16 spots left. If anybody's looking to come in, actually, you have to add the John Stockton into your bag too, Charles, because you made the first 150 plus dip. I got to get another card for that. I don't know if anybody was watching the Pacers game. They made a crazy comeback. Greatness loading, Kevin McGonigal. One of our Bowman first chases here. There's Christian Campbell. Elvin Garcia on the Reptilian. Norby, Roki Sasaki, Reese Hines, Mejia, Letson, Santos, Leo DeVries, Samuel Basayo, Chapman, Rosarena. Yeah, I appreciate you, Charles. Cooper Pratt. We're gonna get. There's Kevin McGonigal, so he is one of our Bowman first chases here. There's his Bowman first paper. Thomas White, another one. That's another nice one. Javier. Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Ramirez, Christian Moore, Escobar. There's PJ Orlando on the chrome. Fuentes, Marte, Tucker, Contreras. Gold. Colson. There's David Ortiz Jr. Leo DeVries. Sammy Hernandez. Ooh. It's pretty nice. Max Clark on the gold out of 50. 49 out of 50 for the Tigers. There's the Tigers top guy. There you go, Charles. '23 Tigers first rounder. Bryce, Tatis, Mason Wynn. Oh, there we go. Speaking of, our first red rookie is Spencer Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. It does have a refractor look to it. Yeah. No.
Oh, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
They were smart. A lot of people at the convention, the conference, were worried it was going to be a base card with a simple red logo. That would have been more challenging. No, it literally looks like a refractor.
Refractor, yeah.
Very cool. Spencer Schwellenbach. That's his name.
He's pretty legit too. I'm not gonna lie. He actually had a good.
I could dig that.
He had a good debut year with the Braves, so we'll see. Bang. All right. You want me to take him in for the hobby, Charles? I can wait a little bit on the hobby, if you'd like to wait. See a little dip coming. Robbo, thank you. Coming in for 2 dips. Robbo, yes, I can. Let's get you in. So 20 at 100, you're in. Closing out the 10 at 50. Oh, okay, cool. All right, here we go. Schwellenbach, Clark, Morlando, Wilson, McGonigal. Sounds good. All right. Charles is getting to your hobby. Robbo, you on the back end stuff, you are good. Right after this hobby, I'll run the 10 of 50. And then we'll get into like a couple cards for your purchases. All right. Let's do it. What's up, What's up, Chuck? That is the link to the Red Rookie program. Yeah, so if anybody wants to check out the Red Rookie program, we just saw our first one. It was Spencer Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. He actually, you know what? Last year when he debuted in 2024, had a great debut, like kind of little season. What is just the printer program? Like I can't.
P-Touch.
Oh yeah.
P-Touch.
I forgot it was P-Touch. I was like, I can imagine the little logo in my head. You know what I mean?
Hit that.
Yep.
You gotta, it cuts it off like up to here, so you gotta just drag this box up. Yeah. Drag it up a little bit more. Like right, it should be okay there.
Okay. Flores. Montes, Cam Smith, Connor Griffin, and Win-Hugh Pan. So we got one auto guaranteed here. Sky Blue. George Klassen on the Sky Blue paper at a $4.99 for the Angels. Relvis Martinez, Hurston Waldrop, Matt Shaw, Fabian Lopez, Jack Lyons, J.J. Weatherholt. There he is. Kim. Pineda, Max Clark, O'Neal Perez. Little base pack there. Not even an insert. Alrighty. There's Jesus Made. Ethan Salas. Sung Che Chang. Yeah, let me see exactly how old this kid is so I know. Born in 07, which makes him 18 now? Did he just turn 18? DeBarge, Torres, Rafaela, Jackson Merrill out of $4.99 on the Sky Blue paper. Okay. Leo DeVries. Winston Santos out of 499 on the refractor. First Bowman for the Rangers. Walker Janik. All right, good amount of numbered stuff so far, which is nice. Is that yellow or gold X-Fractor here? Something low numbered. There's Charlie Condon on the base. Andrew Painter. Yellow X-Fractor out of 75. Very nice. Phillies top pitching prospect. Might be their top guy, actually, the Phils. This might be their top guy. Pretty nice card there. 21 out of 75, yellow X-Fractor. Jacob Bresnahan. There is Charlie Condon, our number 1 chase here for the day. Nick Kurtz, Andrew Morris, Dylan Vienne, Zach Showalter.
Wow, there's a bunch of baseball on right now. You could probably get a game on Amazon.
Is that where I can?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Scroll through while you break real quick.
This product S10, I think it's going to be nice. There's Cags,
Are you in love?
Thomas White, Slade Caldwell, another nice name. I am in love. There's so many nice names here.
Is this this is Charles's hobby? Or
This is Charles's hobby, yeah. Slade Caldwell, another one of the top guys in this product for the D-backs.
We get the Yankee game at 6:30. That'll be nice.
Oh, nice. I got the Yankee game last night. I was
know.
watching.
I like it when we get the Yankee game.
Oh, that's one of the die cuts there. Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. There's P.J. Morlando, Carlos Tavares. Come on, show me Superfractor. Oh, Drew Jones, Cody Bellinger, Zach Wheeler, Bryce Eldridge, Kyle Teal, Romeo Sanabria. Simpson. Victor Rodriguez. On the on-card, first Bowman autograph for the Los Angeles Dodgers out of 499. Refractor. Victor Rodriguez, first Bowman refractor auto out of 499. Churio, Future Stars Collectibles. Alvarez, Bo Walker. No luck.
Not yet. Still looking. Back to YouTube though.
An X-Fractor. Honestly, X-Fractors are some of my favorite parallels. Brooks Lee. Thomas White, X-Fractor. That's actually not bad. Blake Walters, Aaron Escobar. Thomas White, another first rounder for the Marlins. Lefty arm. Shout out to all the pitchers. Let's see double auto. Let's see a buyback auto in this box. The buyback auto checklist is pretty nice for the Legends. Let's see an anime. Huh? First box anime?
That'd be insane.
Matt Shaw.
I gotta be able to get a game. Hold on. Where's my ESPN? Where are we at?
Oh, this is the I like the look of these cards. Rockstar rookies: John Kenzie Noel, Victor Rodriguez,
Okay, let's try Pittsburgh.
There's McGonigal. Ashley Andujar, Brady Montgomery, Dylan Fien.
Nope. Houston.
Cooper Pratt, Estrada Echeverria. This kid, I played against this kid in high school. He went to Milburn, our rivals in high school. He was actually born in Livingston. I didn't know that. Wow. This kid, look, born in Livingston. I played against him in high school.
Cool.
Not going to lie, not a big fan, but we'll move on. All I know is we won that game. That's all I gotta say.
Couldn't be that good.
No, he is pretty legit.
Bobby didn't like him.
He is good, but we don't really
Can't give him
we don't really like him.
I need to know. What?
No, we don't like him.
Alright, yeah.
he went to the rival school. That's that.
Man, I don't like that guy.
He went to the rival school,
Me and all my homies hate that guy.
but he is good. He is good at baseball. Another red rookie. Who's this? Ooh. Connor Norby, red rookie for the Miami Marlins. Slade Caldwell on the paper. That's another Slade Caldwell. You know what? I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, Charles. Thank you. I'm gonna send a picture of this. I'm gonna send a picture of this to all my boys that I played with. I'm gonna send a picture in the group chat. They'll love it. They'll actually love that. I appreciate you, Charles. Thank you. Hook you up with a little VIP spot. What is that? Crushed mini diamond. I think it should be numbered, right? There's Sebastian Walcott. Oh, no, these are non-numbered. Okay. Jonah Tong on the crushed mini diamond, non-numbered. Travis Bazzana, Owen Wild. I really do like this. I like the amount of parallels we're seeing, the amount of inserts. Julio Santana. Nate Nonkeel. I think, yeah, there was a PJ Morlando in there. Connor Griffin. Carson Benji. D'Angelo Ortiz, another one of Ortiz's sons. Some last pack magic here. Charles, good luck. Festa. Kumar Rocker. Quintero Wilkinson. Alex Mooney. All right. We did see some pretty good names out of that box. Nothing on the numbered or the auto, but some nice inserts. Jonah Tong, Connor Norby, red rookie. Thomas White, X-Fractor, first rounder for the Marlins. That is pretty nice. Rodriguez on card, refractor out of 499. Caldwell on the chrome. Condon on the chrome. Painter out of 75. Santos out of 499. Merrill out of 499. Nice little numbered Merrill. Jesus Made and J.J. Weatherholt. And then George Klassen on the sky blue out of 499. All right. All right, that is our first 2025 Bowman hobby. Going down to Charles. We should have the chance at like pearl packs and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just pulled a couple. They're pretty cool, actually. All right, next Bowman hobby is the second one on our 3-box bounty. Okay, next up, we got Robbo. So, Robbo, I got to get a little bundle here. How about a nice little 70s bundle? Little Tom Seaver, Willie Stargell, Frank Robinson, and Roberto Clemente on the 66 MVPs for you, Robbo. Get you a little bundle there. Get you in on the pull box as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mike Hegan, Ray Boone, John Milner, Doc Ellis, Tom Gorman, Frank Smith, Louis Tiant, Jimmy York, Bob Savarine, Chuck Tanner, Barry Latman, and Pat Jarvis. A couple 50s in there. 54s in there. Next up, we have our first 10 at 50 to run. Robbo, your dip leaked into the second 10 at 50, so you have half your spots in this 10 at 50, half of your spots in the next 10 at 50. Again, these are only until 3 for half-off briefcases. It's a nice little lunch show bonus. So good luck on this 10 at 50, and then Robbo, we will get into your blaster. Again, 7 spots left on the blaster bounty, 2 spots left on the hobby bounty. Hobby discounted at $295 for the first 12 boxes. Get in on some briefcases there. All right, 10 at 50 dice roll. Good luck, everybody. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Charles taking down the 1K briefcase. Charles, let me know which number you would like, 1 through 35. My friend. 1 through 35. And Robbo, let me go grab your blaster and let's rip. Seven. All right. Anybody want to get in on a jumbo? If anybody wants to get in on a jumbo, Bowman, I'll hook them up with a $50 value edition. Hopefully, we pull that $250 card, maybe even like a $100 card out of the $50 value edition, and a 1K briefcase for the jumbo. If anybody wants to come in for some, don't have that bountied right now, but we only have one case of jumbo in. 3 autos per box on the jumbo. I'd love to rip a jumbo today on release day. Alcantara on the greatness loading. Chase Hampton. Wen Hugh Pan. Kumar Rocker. Montes Cruz. Jung Ho Lee. Carson Bench. Ugarte, Walcott, Wood. Where's James Wood? There he is. And Ben Rice. It's going to be auto here. Or just, ooh, it is pretty nice, though. Jace Jung on the rookie. Green out of 99. Green bandana. Four out of 99 on the Jace Jung. Very nice rookie hit. Amador. Pena, Lines. Celestin. Payne. There's Jesus Made on the chrome. Kendall, Rodriguez, Chase Burns, Lara, Machado, Rodriguez, Orelvis, Martinez. Robbo, thank you very much once again. Jesus made Jace Jung on the green at a 99. Also, Robbo, I'm going to talk about the other product that you got into because I forgot to actually mention that until I saw you got in. But I will mention it, and I will show it off as well. Of course. All right, let's tag this real quick. Let me go grab that case. Next box of 2025 Bowman. I still have some vintage cards. You're in on the second box of the bounty, but I do have a product to show off. We have 7 blasters left of 2025 Bowman on the bounty. 7 blasters left. Someone come in for a jumbo. I was just about to show it off. So Robbo came in for the first 3 spots in our 10-spot random National Treasures Baseball by the spot. There's a personal, and there's personals, and there's a by the spot up right now. So this is the by the spot. 10 spots. There's 7 spots left because Robbo took down the first 3. Jackson Merrill, Paul Skeens, Gunnar Henderson. There's Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt as well. So some very nice names on the autograph. 10-spot random on here. Each box contains 8 autographs. So 8 autographs per box. I got the case in my hand. It's a sealed case of 4 boxes. That's the by the spot, and then this is the personal at $8.50 a personal. Again, each box is 8 autographs. So if anybody's looking to take down some NT baseball by the spot or for the personal, it is live. And I will drop the links as well. This is the by the spot first. And this is the personal second. So there's the by the spots and the personals for National Treasures. Again, we still have the bounties and stuff running on 2025 Bowman right now. But if anybody's looking to get in, there is 7 spots left already on the by the spot. There's only 3 personals of National Treasures live. And if somebody takes down a personal, you will be able to choose one out of the case if you'd like. I once had the Aaron Judge diamond out of 20, or one of the Aaron Judge diamonds out of 20, but I did not keep it. It was a flawless Aaron Judge diamond out of 20, but I did not end up keeping it. Yeah, the Flawless offers the diamonds and like the sapphire and ruby stuff. What's up, Stephen G? We got into our first Bowman hobby box. It's pretty decent. National Treasures Baseball is live on the site. It's Bowman release day in general, so we got Jumbo, Hobby, Blasters. Some bonuses running. Had a few rips so far. It's been a good day so far. How are you? Yeah, George Pickens to the Cowboys, too. I know we're talking about a little football there and we're ripping baseball, but can't really get any baseball on right now until the Yankees. We're going to get the Yankees later, so Sam will be watching the Yankees when they come on. Oh, pull box, yeah. We do have the pull box. It's a mini pull box. Not as big as it usually is. It's a little mini pull box. But yes, we do have a little $25 pull box. Robbo, coming in for the Jumbo by the spot. Ooh, that would be a good we should just put a winner take all briefcase on the Jumbo by the spot. Where is that? Eight spots left there. Thank you, Robbo. So let's do bonuses real quick. 10 at 50. 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3. Okay. One spot left in the 20 at 50. 3 spots left in the 10 at 50. It looks like though our second 10 at 50 just closed out with Charles dip. And our 20 at 50 closed out as well. Okay. This. And this. Okay. 20 at 100 has 10 spots left. Alright. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's still good. Okay.
How you doing today? Doing good? Crushing it?
Crushing it.
Hey, break another Bowman.
I'm trying to break another Bowman. Oh, you want to open some?
I just have one. So the sneak peek didn't work for me this time, but I managed to pull the card anyway. So, do you want to see the card?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Just give me like 2 seconds. Oh, that is pretty sick.
I just pulled it myself. Okay. Who should I go for this time? Linalas to start or Sol Galeo?
All right, Robbo, I'm adding these to your bag. Little John Riggins rookie, Lou Brock on the 68 there. Gonna add those to your bag for your dip. Charles for your dip. I got a little Robin Yount, Joe Pepitone for you. And Steven for your dip. I have a little 57 Carl Furillo for you, Steven. 57 Carl Furillo. That's coming to you for your dip, my friend. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. All right. So 2025 Bowman Jumbo buy the spot. 6 spots left now. 6 spots left in 2025 Bowman Jumbo buy the spot. All right. Are you opening? How many do I have? I didn't even look today. Oh. No, yeah. Ooh. Do you have that one?
No.
That's actually sick.
We're in a battle. Do you want to finish?
No. I keep like not finishing those battles.
Okay. Do you want to do Manala?
Yeah.
Okay.
And pull box, yes. All right, starting off,
Backwards pack.
Robbo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? Ooh, that is sick, actually. Tim McCarver, Steve Blas, George Brunette, Doc Ellis, Bruce Del Cantone, and a BAM spot going to Robbo. Don Wilson, John Warden, Carol Sembera, and Don
Not us both.
Cardwell.
Something new.
BAM spot for you there, Robbo. Kristen distracted me with our Pokemon packs. Actually, it's on me. I shouldn't have gotten distracted. Next up, Charles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tony Cloninger, Mike Lum, Dan Osinski, Lindy McDaniel, Phil Cavaretta, Bobby Knoop, and Jim Gosger. That's going to Charles Hall. And Stephen G ending us off. Stephen G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ron Davis, Minnie Rojas, Bob Savarine, Jose Herrera, and Earl Wilson. Boom. All right, we're all caught up, I think. Oh, I have another 10 at 50 to run. And then another 10 at 50. And Stephen G, you started off our next 10 at 50. You're the first 2 entries in our next 10 at 50 after this. All right. Next 10 at 50 dice roll. We have a 5. There is a few prizes. We haven't seen too many yet. A 5 on the dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Robbo with a 1K briefcase. Robbo, you let me know. 7 has been taken, Robbo. So you got every number 1 through 35 except for 7. Let's close out this Jumbo Buy the Spot. Winner take all briefcase on the Jumbo Buy the Spot. 2 spots. You're in on the 20 at 100. You're in on the 10 at 50 and the 20 at 50 and the $25 pull box. Come in. We need 3 people to get in on 2 spots. 3 people in chat get in on 2 spots of the 2025 Bowman Jumbo. You're in on all the bonuses for 2 spots. I think that's a great dip right now. Winner take all briefcase on the box. National Treasures Baseball by the spot. Another one that we're filling up right now. National Treasures Baseball by the spot. 5 spots left, so half of this box is left. Only 5 spots left in NT Baseball by the spot, 87.50 a spot. So there's the link to NT, and then the second link coming in right here is going to be the Hobby Jumbo by the spot for Bowman. Either of those boxes, let's fill one out. Let's rip. Tons of guarantees in both. 3 autos guaranteed in 2025 Bowman, 28 cards per pack. And we have 8 autos guaranteed per box in National Treasures Baseball. Let's do it. Again, half off briefcases only last until 3 o'clock. So the 10 at 50, the 20 at 50s go all day as usual. But the 10 at 50s, I usually just run those until 3 for a little half off briefcase. There's 8 spots left there. There's 7 spots left. 2 spots left in the personal. If anybody's looking to come in for a personal hobby, though, $295 for the personal. $295 for the personal. Only today, 2 boxes left on the bounty. Not too many bounties going to be ran on this Bowman. Yes. Bounty winner take all briefcase on this jumbo, Robbo. Brian coming in for a spot in the jumbo. Brian, very nice. Thank you. Getting in on the 10 at 50, Brian, and the 20 at 50. Five spots left. Did I get 5? Oh, yes, 5 for the briefcase. I did get that, Robbo. This briefcase page is being a little slow on me recently. But yes, I did see 5. I'm very sorry. Okay. So now there's 5 spots left in the jumbo by the spot right here. 5 spots left. Okay. That's good. Oh, yes. Yes, the 20 at 100 only has 9 spots left. Only has 9 spots left. Oh, wait. Yeah, 9 spots left. If someone comes in for the closeout here, or comes in for the closeout on NT, it'll be a briefcase for the closeout. Only if it's 5 spots for each. It has to be 5 spots. Briefcase. Go. Closeout. One of them. I want to rip one. We can even rip both. I'll leave it live. If this one goes down and then someone closes out NT for 5 spots, we'll do both. Let's do it. Jumbo. Both links are in chat. If anybody needs the links, I'll give it to them. Again, I can't really, like, not really supposed to, do too many briefcases, but we'll try to pull some of those reds today. Why not? Briefcase 5 and 7 have been taken. So there's 33 briefcases left, that means. What's going on with this thing? We're still looking for that first big low-numbered auto out of Bowman. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to see it. Nice little Charlie Callan and Jesus made out of 5. Something red. Super Fractor. Something big here. We do have a ton of blasters. A good amount of hobby. We have 1 case of Jumbo in right now. I think we're possibly getting a 2nd case of Jumbo in as well. As 10 mentioned. Nine spots left. 9 spots left. All right, Stephen G coming in, closing out Jumbo. All right, Stephen G getting in on the 20 at 100. Once again, the 10 at 50. Two spots left in the next 10 at 50. Okay. Closing out the Jumbo. Steven, let me know a briefcase number. Let me know a briefcase number. Okay. $29 for the case. Sounds good. Back end stuff, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Full box pulls. Jim Maloney, a VIP spot. Bill Short, a BAM spot. And a Cleet Boyer, Danny Thompson, Osteen, Vance, Lee. Another BAM spot. John Boozer, Jesus Alou, Bill Hands, and Dave Nelson. I do have a little bundle. So 2 BAMs and a VIP for Stephen G. Okay. Back end, we're good, right? I got everything there. We're all good there. Perfect. Good. Done. Again, if someone wants to close out NT by the spot, same thing. NT by the spot, same thing. 1K briefcase in on all these bonuses. I'm getting low on vintage cards. Getting low on vintage cards. A little Aparicio in action. Lou Brock, Kurt Flood, Sparky Lyle for the Red Sox. Stephen G. Those are for you. Of course. Rob O for 4, Stephen G for 2. Brian for 1. Should be 12, right? Boom. All right, first I'm going to roll the dice for the bounty. This will just be a winner-take-all briefcase. Stephen G, you said 29, I believe, right? So 5, 7, and 29 have been taken. So this is just going to be winner-take-all for a 1K briefcase here. Good luck, everybody. We got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Robbo, take it down a 1K briefcase off of the winner-take-all bounty on the buy the spot. So, Robbo, let me know another number. You already have 5, my friend. All right. And then I got to roll the dice one more time for the break. We got an 11 on the break. I'm going to move everybody to broken. Go back over here real quick. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. List is up to the left. Sending this list to Kristen real quick. Print out a couple labels. Bravo is still number 1 again. Bravo first in both of those rolls. I did see that one, Robbo. I am duplicating you right now for that one. Because that's the easiest way to do it. Let's take a look at the screen, actually, for cases. Because this is what we look like right now, right? So we got Robbo 2 in a row, Charles for 7, and then Stephen G for 29. That's what we got for cases. Charlie Condon, J.J. Weatherholt, Jesus Made, Kevin McGonigal, Franklin Arias, Slade Caldwell. We have the 2025 rookie chases as well, so James Wood, Ben Rice, Jacob Wilson, Mike Trout signs. There's a whole bag back autograph checklist, so we go top left. Top right, that's the first stack. Boom. Bottom left, bottom right, that's the second stack. Boom. like so. Let's do it. I do know. I do know. So spot number 1 starting us off, we got Rob O. Rob O. Good luck. Jacob Wilson, Walker Jenkins, Cags, Lopez, Morales, Escobar. Zaire Hope on the top 100. Again, we do have a bounty on 3 boxes of the hobby. The hobby is discounted for today. This is the last day. 12 boxes will be discounted. A full case discounted at $2.95. 2 boxes left on the bounty. We've only had 1 hobby go down, but anybody looking to get in on some hobby, the 20 at 100 is still running. The 10 at 50s are still running. The 20 at 50s are still running. Here we go. Spot number 2. Spot number 2, we got Robbo as well. And we got our first auto, it looks like. Yelich out of $4.99 on the sky blue paper. There's JJ Weatherholt. Wen Hugh Pan on the Bowman first auto for the Philadelphia Phillies. Smith, Fernando Cruz. Justin Crawford. All right, first auto and a numbered card. Christian Yelich out of $4.99 on the sky blue paper. Let's go into spot 2 for Robbo. Of course, Steven. I'll try to open one of them nice for you. Oh, you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row here? All right. Bryce Eldridge. There's JJ Weatherholt on the chrome. Ismael Javier out of 250 on the purple wave refractor. Ismael Javier. Jesus Made. Higgins Smith. Weatherholt, one of our top chasers here, and Ismael Javier. Spot 4 for Stephen G here. Second auto. Javier Magellan. Bowman first refractor auto out of 499 for the Chicago White Sox. Travis Bazzana, Griffin, Braden Taylor, top 100. Second auto going to Stephen G. Javier Magellan. He actually does have a pretty good signature, yeah. Signed as a free agent by the White Sox. Charlie Condon. Charlie Condon again. Jonah Tong out of 399. Neon green there. First Bowman. George Klassen. Which one was upside down? Couple nice Condons in there. He's our top Bowman first guy. Oh, the paper stuff? Was this paper stuff upside down? If there was anything like SP, we know. That's actually nice there. That's going to spot 6 for Stephen G. Ben Rice, red rookie for the Yankees. This is part of the buyback program that they have going on in Bowman, so that's actually pretty nice. Ben Rice, red rookie. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. McGonigal. It's another nice name. McGonigal again. Drew Jones. Pretty nice pack there. We still got one more auto in this box. Hopefully we can pull an anime, too. Spot 7 going to Stephen G. Spot 7 here. We may have ran into our first base pack. Lopez, Hightower, Perez, Barrios. There's Slade Caldwell and Sebastian Walcott. We ran into our first base pack of that box, it looked like. Spot 8 for Robbo. Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder. Jacob Wilson. Nick Kurtz. That was like insert after insert there. Hyung Chan. Yeah, I guess there is going to be some upside down, turned around paper ones, it looks like, but they aren't any SPs or anything. Jacob Wilson, Rhett Lauder. Spot 9. This is for Brian. Brian, one spot. One spot warrior. Good luck, Brian. Ooh, pluck you something nice. Another red rookie. And our last auto goes to Brian. Would you look at that? Another red rookie, too. That's a nice one. Now, that's actually a nice one. James Wood on the red rookie. Humberto Cruz. First Bowman. Blue X-Fractor on-card autograph. 128 out of 150 for the San Diego Padres. Humberto Cruz, 128 out of 150, blue X-Fractor. It's a nice James Wood as well. So the Red Redemptions, if a player wins Rookie of the Year, MVP, Cy Young, wins the MVP or the Cy Young multiple times, eventually makes the Hall of Fame, Hagen Smith on the Reptilian, the value goes up towards, there's Condon. Actually a good pack. Charlie Condon, James Wood, Humberto Cruz. Spot 10 here for Stephen G. Shohei Ohtani, Sebastian Walcott. Jesus Made on the chrome. Dalton Rushing. Yeah, but they'll always be eligible for like Cy Young or MVP, Chuck. So spot 11. This is spot 11 going to Robbo. Walker Jenkins. Moises Ballesteros. Reese Hines, Cooper Pratt, as Smith Pineda, first Bowman teal shimmer. Out of 125. 20 out of 125. Signed as a free agent in 2022. Luke Keeschel. Numbered card out of the last pack, Smith Pineda. All right. That was the 2025 Bowman Jumbo by the spot. Thank you to everybody that got in. Close that out. Very much appreciated. Got to text Kristen for a shoot. Next, let's close out some NT. Some more 2025 Bowman, too. I actually have to go make that live again. All right, there is another 2025 Bowman Jumbo by the spot up now. Let me take a look. 10 at 50 has 2 spots left, sorry. So we have 5 minutes left to close out the next 10 at 50 for a half off briefcase, Stephen G. 2 spots left. 20 at 100 has 7 spots left in the 20 at 100. I do have a 20 at 50 to run, it looks like. Stephen G, you are in on the next 20 at 50. But here's the dice roll for the 20 at 50. We have an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Robbo taking out another briefcase. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Robbo taking out another briefcase. There you go, Robbo. Congratulations. Let me know another briefcase number. The big chase in the briefcases. There's a 2024 Topps Heritage high number personal in the briefcases. A few 83 Topps football packs. There's a vintage card as well. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me take a look. A 1950 Bowman Casey Stengel SGC 5 as well as a vintage card in the briefcases. 6 it is. You're in. All right, so our next 20 at 50. Kristen. Keep giving me a shoot when you get the chance. Next 20 at 50 has 12 spots left. If anybody wants to close out NT by themselves for the last 5 spots, I will hook them up with a 1K briefcase. As well. few set spots for you, Steven. Very nice. Yep, that is the closeout of the 10 of 50. So those are done now. Well, next 30 seconds they will be done. So yeah, those are finished off now. We will run that. There's also another entry into the 20 at 100, so that has 6 spots left now. All right, let's run this 10 at 50. We got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Stephen G. Brian had the 1 spot in that bonus. Let me know a briefcase number. Boom, 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 boom. Charlie Fox, 78 baseball set spot. Mike Headland, Brent Alyea, Gene Michael. So that's 78 Topps baseball set spot. I got to add that in to your account, Stephen G. 28. Okay. 28 we can do. 1978 Topps baseball. Toss in a little J bench. Toss a little 78 J bench. Boom. Brian, the 10 of 50 you were in on, Stephen G took that down. You took down an auto in the 2025 Bowman box. I think you were here, though. We still have a 20 at 50 with your name in it to run, so when that closes out, you will be in on the next 20 at 50, Brian. Oh, yeah. How do I show the list to you? Oh, like the, I see, like the page. I see what you're saying. You know what, Brian? I probably did not. I probably missed that. 1 and 2. Well, Bill Taylor, Dave Nelson. All right, and then I got to show Steven the case page real quick. So that's going to Brian. Why did that just pop off of there? Yep. I was confused there for a second. I was like, this is what we have for cases as of right now. Oh, wait. Didn't work. There we go. What's up, Jeff? How are you? So that's what we have for cases so far. Alright. Who's coming in for the next hobby box? 2025 Bowman Hobby. First box did go down. 2 more boxes. National Treasures by the spot. If we have 5 people for 1 spot, we can close it out. If there's 5 people hanging out in chat that would like 1 spot in National Treasures by the spot, there's 8 autos per box. It's only a 10 spot break. If there's 5 people in chat that want to take down a spot, go ahead. We can do a winner take all 1K briefcase on top of that box as well. It's nice. I like it so far, Spelly. It looks nice. And we've had some pretty good blasters, actually. The blasters have been pretty nice. But we got 1 hobby, 1 jumbo. I think the hobby was pretty decent to start us off. The jumbo there, we could do better, but we got a whole case. We can do better on the jumbo. We got a whole case. Eight autos per box in National Treasures. It's a 10-spot break. If someone comes in for a jumbo box right now, they close out our 20 at 100. And also, if someone comes in for a jumbo, close out the 20 at 100. I'll hook you up with a 1K briefcase and a $50 value edition. Go chase that 250 ceiling. I am going to go. So, that jumbo box I do have. I'm going to go grab the next hobby box. We do have 7 spots left on the blasters. If anybody's looking to come in for 3 blasters, you're in on the at 100. You're also in on the 20 at 50. But there's hobby, 1 auto per box. There's jumbo, 3 autos per box. And then I got to go grab a couple blasters and put them over here. Make it easier. Let's keep these rips going. Let's keep these rips going. It's been pretty good so far. Second order. Yes, Charles, I do. I do have your second dip in on the bonuses. You're good. Yeah, I'm trying to get this second box of Hobby going. Or the By the Spot NT. That is a fresh case of NT baseball. If someone wants to close this out on NT, it could be a 1K briefcase for that closeout. That is less than a half off 1K briefcase for the closeout there. There's 8 autos guaranteed, so take it down 5 spots for the closeout. Stephen G, thank you for coming in. You have a great rest of your day. I won't be back later, but I will see you tomorrow, Stephen G. Most likely, probably. I'll be here most of the day. So those are the 2 bounties. The jumbo we have. We got the little briefcase and all that stuff on the NT. Good. Animes are short prints. They are. Animes in Bowman and Bowman Chrome, this Bowman, they are short prints. So we maybe like 1 or 2 per case. We'll see. I hope we see multiple per case. But yes, they are the SPs. Okay, we could rip some blasters. Get in on this blaster box bounty. I got the next 7 to my left here. Anybody looking to get in on some Bowman? $40 a blaster. Get in on 3 blasters. You're on the 20 at 100. Get in on 2 blasters. You're on the 20 at 50. The $25 pull box is still live and running. As we speak, it is $87.50 for a buy the spot spot of NT. Only 5 spots left. We are trying to close out one of those boxes. I know there is some baseball on, but we can't watch any baseball here because we're not getting any of the games. But that's all right. We do get the Yankees game later. We do get the Yankees game later. That is actually insane. Animes are in, I believe animes are in Hobby, Jumbo, and Blasters. Spelly. I believe you can pull them in everything. Yeah. I don't see anything about them not being in blasters, so should be able to pull the animes and blasters, Jumbo and Hobby. Who's coming in for the next rip? Who's coming in for the next Bowman rip? Again, next Jumbo box closes out the 20 at 100. Next Jumbo box would be a briefcase, a $50 value edition rip pack. That is a nice vintage card, hopefully a nice slab inside of that $50 value edition. For the next Jumbo box, next Hobby box is the second box on the Hobby box bounty. You're in for 3 spots on the 20 at 100. That's half of the spots left in the 20 at 100, the 20 at 50, and the $25 pull box. And we obviously got the blasters. So $40 a blaster. Stack up some blasters. Get in on 1 blaster. In on the 10-box blaster bounty. Tons of stuff running on the Bowman. National Treasures Baseball is brand new live to the site today as well. Other than that, repacks, set breaks, the vintage wax, the usual stuff. But it is Bowman release day. We have gone through a few boxes. And we are still hunting down some of those SP animes. Some big names on the Bowman first auto. Buyback autographs. Rookie autographs. I still got a few more vintage cards. Not too many left, but still going to hook some people up for the next few dips into some Bowman. Getting in on a couple blasters, that hobby box, that jumbo box. This Pacers game was kind of crazy at the end.
Let me just get my Red Bull. Red Bull Youth Wings. How Burton hits
This
the
is
game
just
winner.
such a crazy game. Yeah.
Bro hits the game winner, and then you saw the celebration.
Well, he knocked Giannis out, and then he freaking does this to the Cavs. So
He's like,
he's a beast. All right, everybody, that is it for me on this fine Wednesday. Sam takes over from here until 8, 9? Around then.
yeah.
I will be back tomorrow, same time, 12:30 to 3 for the lunch show.
NBD.
And then 8 o'clock
Friday,
till
Power Hour.
11 o'clock. And then Friday, I am doing this week, right? It is this Friday. Friday, it's late night again here. So we'll be ripping a ton of baseball this week, hopefully. We got the Bowman, we got the NT.
I want to sell out a Bowman today.
But
We got more Bowman.
thank you guys for the rips. That was actually pretty fun. Good luck on all your Bowman rips. Good luck on your NT rips. Good luck on all your rips today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
All right, gang. Let's go, baby. I'm ready to rip. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Rob O, my man. What's going on, Rob O? How you doing, brother? How we doing, Rob O? What's up, Bob? What's going on, Charles? The animes are tough.
The animes are tough, but we've pulled one or two before. We've pulled one or two before. All right. Let's rip some Bowman, baby. How we doing today, fellas? There should be a 4 o'clock baseball game I can watch. Dodgers versus Miami. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Cardinals are whooping the Pirates. Cubs are losing to the Giants 0-4 or 0-1, top of the fourth. Who's up to bat? Giants got a runner on first and second. Damn. That's tough, man. Robbo, take it easy, brother, man. Enjoy work. Bum, bum, bum. Na, 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 na. Guys, we have the cheapest price on Bowman Hobby on the internet. We have the cheapest price on Bowman Hobby on the internet, guys. No one is cheaper than us. Let's take a tour. Let's take a tour. Let's go to Steel City first. Okay. Show me your Bowman Hobby, Steel City. $325. And let's check vintage breaks. Look at that. $295. All right. Let's check another. How about blowout? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, 2025 Bowman. We whisper. Look at that. 325. 325. One more time. Boom. Let's go, baby. $295, cheapest price on the internet. We'll sell up to our first case. $295. Let's go, baby. Let's have some fun. I mean, just for shits and giggles, let's go to David Adams. Thank you, Preston. Thank you. Let's do one more. Yep. Everyone's got it for $325. Boom. 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 We're the best. I'm just saying it. Vintage Breaks is the best, baby. Let's get ripping. Let's go, baby. Let's pull some Bowman anime. With those lowest prices on Bowman, why don't you hit the people with a free shipping S10? Monty, we always shipping is free in the country. As long as you're in the USA, you're getting free shipping. Nick, you live in Canada. You gotta pay that Canada shipping. I agree with you, Nick. Let's move you. Let's move you to the U.S. But let me tell you about a deal, right, Monty? That's what I'm saying. Let's rip some Bowman, baby. I'm surprised Lil Rob only ripped one hobby box the whole afternoon show. Bum 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 bum. Guys, I'm ready to rip, baby. Got the best prices on the internet. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. Let's go. And you get in on bonuses? And you get in to our event bonuses ending at the end of the month? Let's go, baby. Nick, when that happens, free shipping, my friend. When that happens, free shipping, Nick. I got you. All right, guys. Let's rip some Bowman. Let's do it. If hobby's out of the budget, blasters are only $40. And I got tons of blasters. I can rip blasters for days. Weeks, even. Monty, I did send you a package of packs for the weekend. I give you a little bit of everything. I did not send you Bowman blasters because I recalled you saying you didn't want them. If next week you want Bowman blasters, Monty, I have a bunch. All right, guys, let's make it happen, baby. Okay, we really have a lot of these, so I'll ask again next week. All right, fellas. Oh, man, the Giants did score with those two runners. Bottom of the fourth. Giants up 3-0 on the Cubbies. Dang. Spelly and Tomio are probably not having fun right now. Steps on foot. All right, I'm gonna send you some next week. All right, fellas, let's make some magic happen, baby. I'm ready to rip some Bowman. Don't leave me waiting too long. I can fall asleep right here. I'll do it. Bob, yeah. Your Cubbies got to put something together, man. Bum, bum, bum. Taking it. All right, fellas, let's go, baby. 25 Bowman baseball. No. 20 at 100 for the Pete Rose. Has 14 spots in it, 6 to go. $25 pull box is rocking and rolling. 20 at 50 for a $1,000 briefcase. Halfway, guys. 10 spots left. Let's get it, baby. Where else can you get the cheapest price on the internet and bonuses? Bum, 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 night. Somebody told me. Let me short URL. No. 2025 Bowman hobby. Ooh. No. Nobody told me. Girlfriend, I have you wary of last year. You got a girlfriend. All right, fellas. It's Bowman time. Let's get it, baby. Bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know the enemy. You know the enemy. You know the enemy. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There should be a 4 o'clock. I should be able to get that Dodgers game somewhere. Maybe it was Prime? Or was Prime only the Yankee game? Oh no, I can get the Dodgers game. Nice. Watch live at 4:40. Okay. 4:40. Bum bum. Do you know the enemy? You know the enemy. Let's go, baby. Do. All right, fellas. Let's get this party started. No, no, no. Nice. Horner double to center. My ESPN's getting caught up. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na-na. Do you have PCA rookies, Jeff? All right, guys, let's get ripping, baby. All right, guys. What if we do... What if I do a briefcase on the first jumbo box? Huh? Huh? Let's get ripping on Bowman, man. I should not be sitting here with the best price on Bowman Hobby and not ripping it. Let's go, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Charles, you want to come in on a Bowman Hobby box, Chucky? $2.95. Give me a rip, brother. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Coward. Yes, National Treasures is also going to be a fun rip. All right, fellas. Bowman, Bowman. Dude, let's do it. Charles coming in. Charles coming in for a hobby. Let's go, Charles. You mean this anime Bowman? This anime Bowman right here? Is this the one we're talking about? Here it comes. If I pull an anime Bowman, I'm buying a lottery ticket. Let's go, brother. All right. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, wait. I gotta pull up my cheat sheet. Hold on. Charlie Condon, J.J. Weatherholt, Jesus Made, Kevin McCongle, Franklin Arias. Okay. All right. Carson Bench, VIP. George Clason, first Bowman. It's a cool parallel. Christian Campbell. D'Angelo Ortiz. Got about 40 minutes before I can put on the Dodgers game. Tovar. Jackson Holiday opening all year cards. Holidays open all year cards. Cobb, Hightower. Colt Emerson. Seaver King. Will come alive. Morris, Adahar, Jonsky Noel, Jackson Holiday, James Trentos, 94th, out of the top 100 prospects. Chase Hampton, Jancel Luis, Luis Marijo. Drew Thorpe, Alcantara, Trout, Lazaro Montes. We've got Janaker Urgart. Hope Acuna, Cassis. Oh, greatness loading. Luis Angel Acuna rookie. That looks sick. That looks so cool. Charles. That's awesome. Sebastian Walcott. Emil Morales. We got Kyle Teal, Barros, Wilson, Kobe Mayo die cut. That's cool. That is a sweet card. Die cuts are always cool. Luis Pena. Gotta get more sleeves. Be right back. The die cut. Or the Acuna. All right, Kendall. Caden Kendall. Kyle Tucker. Theo Gillen. No. Fernando Cruz. Showalter. And we got Aiden Miller. Whoa. Oh. That's probably numbered. Whoa. Out of 150. LA. Eduardo Quintero. First Bowman auto out of 150. Eduardo Quintero. Whoa. Fabian Lopez. Die cut. Gotcha. Drew Jones. Nicer than I read. Let's pack this up. Might be time for a Red Bull already. usually try to hold out a little longer, but man, am I tired. Okay. Cheers, my friends. Whoa. All right. Ooh. Spencer Schwalbach. All right, so these aren't tough. Ismail Javier. Bum, 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 bum. Luke Sinnard. Jackson Humphreys. Bum, 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 bum. Aiden Smith. Ichiro Kano Hernandez. Walker Janek. And Chase Mobley. Jenkins, Level. Trey Savage. We've got Jancel Villarreal. Hyung Chan Yofri Rodriguez. Ooh. Rockstar Abel Amador. Dude, that looks sick. Adele Amador. Dude, that looks sick. Jesus Lopez. No, wrong Jesus. I thought that was Jesus made. Conrad Kaysen. Chase Burns. Says I'm a bad guy. Estrada Clark. Luis Angel Acuna. Kyle Teal. Drew Jones. Alex Mooney. Garcia, Rayner, Chapman, Sagis, Butler, Esteban Mejia, Bishop Letson, George Klassen, Kobe Mayo, Jacob Melton. We got Kevin McConaughey. That is one of our top 5 guys. Wenhu Pan. Connor Griffin. Do we only get one auto per hobby? Yeah, one auto per hobby. Well, we can still pull a Bowman anime, right? Hobby, Soto, Devers, Corey Lewis, Lucas Ramirez. Franklin Arias. That's a paper of the Red Sox top guy. Leo DeVries, VIP. Jack Caglione. One Galante. Jacob Brushnahan. Cody Freeman. McAdoo. Fuentes. Marte. Nick York. Die cut. One guaranteed. Auto. Got it. One garante. Oh, this is orange at a 25. Oh, come on now. What team? The A's? Steve Echavre, first Bowman, out of 25. Scuball. Wow, Marcelo Mayer. Sova. Sammy Hernandez. And Owen Wild. Do right now. Nice low number, yes sir. Fabian Lopez, Horton. Oh, hey. Kobe Mayo, red rookie. There you go. That's pretty sweet, Charles. Kobe Mayo, red rookie refractor. Dude, that's a sick card. Very nice. Edglin Perez. Kellen Lindsay. Montilla. Caglione VIP. Santiago Suarez. Luis Merjo. Jesus Lopez. Jack Penny. Rosario. Otane. Richard Yan. Raf Flores. Quentin Matthews. Brito. Hightower. Jobet. Judges. Chambers of Cards. Spencer Jones. Esteban Gonzalez. Jacob Wright. Hyun Suk Jung. All right. And last pack. Connor Norby, Rockstar rookie. Cole Fontelle. We got Kevin Castillo. And Fernando Cruz. All right. Charles, thank you for letting me crack that Bowman. That Kobe Mayo red was probably my favorite card of the box. Enjoy, brother. Feeling it. Charles Hall, 1755. I don't wanna. All right, my friends. Let's rip some more Bowman, baby. Guys, next Bowman hobby comes out of a fresh case. Next Bowman hobby is out of a fresh case, guys. Let's go. Let's rip it. I wanna. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. All right, fellas, let's go, baby. All right, my friends, let's get it, baby. Let's go, baby. We got a fantastic price on Bowman. Bonuses are rocking and rolling. Bum 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 bum. All right, fellas. Let's keep the rips rolling, baby. I'm telling you. We got Cubs. Top of the 7th. Cubs, Giants. Cubs still down by 2. Man. Where are all my Cub fans at? Do we think they're going to come back? Does PCA have another home run in them? Bum ba na 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 na. Bum 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 ba da bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Guys, we got the best price on Bowman around. Let's go, baby. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, my friends, what are we doing? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dodgers game coming on soon. 20 minutes till the Dodgers game. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, fellas, let's rip, baby. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. All right. I'm ready to rip, baby. Let's get it happening. Guys, we got plenty of